Rivals.com here with five-star offensive lineman Julian Armella. Got the mask on, even scarier with the mask on, man, with the hair coming out. But you know, you put out your top 7 not too long ago. Off the top of your head, you want to run it off real quick, who they are?
So you got Clemson, you got FSU, Florida, Miami, Alabama, Ohio State.
Talk about that. I mean, what's it been like since you put that list out?
Right. I think right now, because of the whole COVID thing, it's just more communication with these schools since I can't go visit. But I'm just excited to keep going, and once this whole thing opens up, I'm allowed to go visit schools and then keep moving forward in my recruiting process.
But what's the communication like? You know, is it still about building that relationship? Has it gone beyond that? You know, what's it like right now with communication?
I mean, with all the colleges, it's really the same. It's just you can't really do much when you're on the phone with them or stuff like that. So it's just communication. How's it going week by week? What you're doing, progressing, stuff like that. It's nothing too major.
But what do you think in the end is going to separate one school from the others?
Right. I think the one school that is going to separate me from the others and where I end up deciding to go is when I take my visit. So whenever I visit, I think I'll fall in love with the place, and it's just going to be based off records this year and all that stuff. You
know, people would think, you know, where you're from down here, playing at Columbus and Miami, around the corner from the University of Miami, they'd have the edge, but you also had that strong connection, multiple connections to Florida State. Let's talk about FSU first for a second, about those connections. How much does that play into it and help them in the end?
Right, I think it's a cool bonus point, but I don't really talk to FSU because of my past, my uncle, my dad, stuff like that. They recruited me as a player because of who I became. I am a legacy recruit, so that has some hype around the name. But I still talk to them like any other school and stuff like that. We have really good bond connection, and I like them a lot.
What about Miami being around the corner? You know, so easy. Like you said, you visited there a lot. You've been there multiple times.
It's just a hometown. I was born and raised in Miami, so they have some of the advantage. But other than that, it's just another school that I'm looking toward and digesting all this recruiting process.
But what's the biggest thing about Miami that you like as a recruit?
Right. I think the biggest thing as a recruit right now is just the history that they're having with Coach Justice. He's moving forward in the O-line and making the program become good again. You've seen their record change like that. They went from going one year really bad, now they're starting to get back up there.
Let's go one by one for the other schools. Florida, what comes to mind about Florida?
With Florida, I think the main thing is recruiting. Now, I like them a lot because when I did go on unofficial visits and stuff like that, they showed a lot of love. Coach Dan Mullen's a really good coach. Coach Hevesy, really good people.
Alabama,
it's just tough to be with Alabama, man. They're a national championship team. Who doesn't want to win a national championship? That's what I look at them. I know Jordan Battle, he's over there starting. He made an impact, and I got to play with him my freshman year, so that's why I like Alabama a lot.
Clemson.
I mean, another great thing with Clemson, national championship team. They're producing great linemen. You got Marcus Tate over there right now, so I think it's just, again, moving forward to this recruiting process. Whenever I go visit, that's the main thing that's going to help me decide.
LSU,
Coach Craig is doing a great job over there. He has Dumerville and Marlin. I was with them my freshman and sophomore year, and I've seen what he's done with them. I saw Dumerville and Marlin play, so that's been a really big thing, and I like Coach Craig a lot, and Coach.
Ohio State,
again, national championship team. They've always done a great job recruiting me. Always been there since freshman year, so that's the main thing that I have with all these schools. I've always been connected with them since my freshman year of high school, and we just kept building a relationship on and on and on.
Yo, top 7 now. What is the next step for you?
Next step for me, again, I don't have much to say because of the whole COVID thing. I'm not allowed to go visit schools, so once I can't go visit schools, that's what's going to make me drop down to a top 5, top 2. But I do plan on committing on ESPN my senior year, either at an All-American game or at my school.
Hey, good stuff, man. Thanks for your time.
No doubt.